everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. We are on the way to the hospital for our 20-week scan appointment. Loads of people have been asking whether we're going to find out whether we're having a boy or a girl, but we've decided not to. We're going to have a bit of a surprise. So yeah, that's where we're off to now. Bit of an update on the car situation. The car is going back today for sure. I've just got to sort it out when I get back from the hospital. And my courtesy car is arriving at lunchtime apparently, so hopefully that means I'll be able to get out and about again and they can take my car and fix it. But first of all, we have a scan to go to. What a morning we have had. So we went to our scan and we got absolutely drenched. It was like torrential rain. But everything went well in the scan. Baby was growing absolutely fine. They finally managed to see all the different bits and pieces because it was laying sort of with its back sort of up this way and with all its feet and everything, arms tucked in, so it was quite hard for them to see everything. But it finally had a wriggle around and they were able to measure and check everything, which was good. We've now come home and I've gone back to work, and obviously it's lunchtime now, and they sent someone out to collect my car and then realised they couldn't tow my car because it's an automatic, even though I made it very clear multiple times that it was an automatic and it couldn't be towed. So then that person left, and they've now sent out another person who is about 5-10 minutes away apparently, and they're going to put it on the back of a low loader and take it back to Cardiff. In the meantime, a courtesy car has turned up. It's not the same as my car, it's something different. It's an Audi Q5, it's outside. I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's not the same as my car, but at least I can get out and about if I need to. And the main thing is though, it's got no diesel in it, and my car's full of diesel. So now I've got to pay to put diesel in this car as well. It's just one thing after the other today. But yeah, hopefully Ryan's gone to bed because he is working nights tonight, and obviously I'm now just going to try and sort out this car and get it on the low loader and on its way to Cardiff, so they can try and work out what's wrong with it and how long it's going to take to fix, and then grab some lunch and go back to work. I've got another couple of hours in work this afternoon, and then I was planning on going out to go food shopping because we have absolutely no food in the house, but then someone has just messaged me to say they're going to come and buy my old iPhone because I didn't manage to sell it a couple of weeks ago in the shop that I was planning on selling it in. So I've now got to wait in for them to come and collect that. So I'm now wondering whether it's easier to just do a click and collect order maybe, or a delivery in fact, so I don't actually have to get in a car and go out because I've just had enough basically. I'm not gonna lie, I did have a few tears last night when my new car didn't work, and now it just seems to be like nothing seems to be straightforward basically. So yeah, that's how today's gonna go, I think. But the main thing is that everything went well in the scan, everything went to plan, and yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait for the next update now. Oh, here's the Mr. Low Loader man. It's time for me to go. Right, so it's now about 7:30 and I can't really remember what I updated you on last. I think I had to go because the person turned up to collect my car, I think. So yeah, they've collected my car and taken it back to Cardiff, and now I've just got to wait basically to find out what's going to happen with it, how long it's going to take to fix, and sort of where we go from here really. I've sold my phone, which was nice. It's good to see that go to a nice home. And one thing to tick off my list, I've done a Tesco food shop online, just because I said to Ryan after the day I had, I really just did not have the mental, what's the word? The mental capability to drag myself to Tesco's and round Tesco's tonight. Because when I've been there recently, it's been quite busy in the evenings. I guess it's obviously because it's close to Christmas. And I really couldn't be bothered with people in their trolleys and goodness knows what else tonight. So yeah, well, I've done a food shop online and they're going to deliver it tomorrow. Except I couldn't really work out what to have for dinners over the next week or so. So I've picked loads of random stuff, and I've also bought some of the stuff for Christmas to put away in the freezer, so that's a few less bits that I have to go and get actually in the shops. I'm hoping that within the next week that I can get everything, and then all I need to get before Christmas is just like fresh fruit and veg and milk and things like that. So yeah, and now I'm just sat watching YouTube. I'm actually watching Abby Richards. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, she was actually just talking about the hypnobirthing book that I picked up from the library earlier in the week. And I have started reading that book, the Your Baby, Your Birth, Your Birth, Your Baby, the one by Holiday Cruise. But it is really, really good. If you're looking for a hypnobirthing book, then I would definitely recommend taking a look at that one, because I found it really, really fascinating so far. So yeah, I'll probably pop something on my blog about hypnobirthing books and pregnancy books in general. But that leads me on to the next topic. I don't know, amongst everything else that's gone on today, I've actually been thinking about my blog and my YouTube channel, and just sort of what I want to do with it in 2019. Yeah, sort of like what my goals are going to be, what type of content I'd like to create, because I feel like, I don't know, I get the feeling 2019 is going to be a good year. Obviously I will be on maternity leave for some of the year, and I do plan on carry on blogging. Probably not to be straight away. Once the baby arrives, I'll have to find some sort of rhythm, pattern, balance. But we are quite lucky in that Ryan obviously works shifts. He told you that yesterday. So he's not a Monday to Friday type person, so he will be home a little bit more than sort of somebody who works in an office Monday to Friday, which in some situations it will be ideal. In other situations it can be a little bit more difficult, but I think in the long run we will be able to make it work, and he knows that I really, really want to carry on blogging. So I'm sure that once we find ourselves in a routine and, you know, we get used to the adjustment and how life changes, that I'll be able to carry on, you know, carry on blogging and putting content out and just doing something that I really enjoy, basically. So yeah, if anyone has any suggestions, any recommendations, anything that they would like to see, whether that's on my blog, on my YouTube channel for the next year, then just leave me a comment down below. You can also message me if you're on Twitter or on Instagram. I'll leave all of that information down below as well, because obviously I create this content because I love doing it, and I really enjoy, you know, having a hobby that I just love doing, basically. But at the same time, obviously I would like to create content that you guys find interesting, that other people can relate to, that they enjoy reading or watching. So it's good to see what everyone would like. Do you like recipes? Do you like pregnancy and parenting and baby stuff? Do you like beauty products? You know, my blog is quite varied, and I'm happy to cover all sorts of different content, because I feel that that's the way my life is I just do random things all the time. So I've not really got a niche. My niche is my life, basically, and what I enjoy. So yeah, anyway, I feel like I'm completely waffling. It's because I'm ready for bed, but it's too early to go to bed, so now my brain is on overdrive and I'm thinking about all these different bits and pieces. But yeah, I'm just trying to think about what sort of things I want to do. Like what can I do that's a little bit different? How can I stand out a little bit? I just really want to put a lot more effort in next year. I took a really big break this year because of just life in general, from being unwell. For anyone that doesn't really know, then I was diagnosed with a chronic condition back in February, and I got really ill around my birthday, and it just all became a bit much. So I took some time out for that, and I then obviously changed jobs, we moved house, we found out we were having a baby, and life just got really chaotic, and I just didn't, not that I didn't enjoy vlogging, but I just didn't have the motivation to do it. And at that point I just thought there was no point in me wasting my time, because I wouldn't be happy with the content that I put out. And now I've sort of got back into it, and I've sort of found my motivation again. I'm really enjoying it, so I'm really sort of focusing on how I can improve it next year and what I can do to make it better, really. So yeah, I think I might need a notebook. I might have to start writing some ideas down and start making a little bit of a plan. Obviously I'm one of these people who likes to be super organised, so if I can get a little bit ahead of myself, especially while I'm pregnant and I'm sort of not sat underneath a baby all day, it'd be good to sort of get ahead and start making some plans and something to focus on. And I think also it's nice for me to have something for myself even when the baby does arrive, because at the end of the day, yes, I will become a mum and Ryan will become a dad, but I'm still me and he's still him, so we'll still need like our own hobbies and interests and things like that. I don't want to lose that at all. So yeah, like I said, I'm really waffling now. But that's sort of where my head is tonight, basically. So yeah, if you have anything at all that you would like to, you know, leave down below or message me with, then that would be very much appreciated. And we'll see where the blog goes next year and where my YouTube channel goes. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight and probably end the vlog here. It's probably been a bit of a short one, but it's been one of those days. Ryan's on nights tonight, so he isn't here again. He left about an hour and a half ago to go to work, and he won't be home till sort of 7 in the morning, and I'm sure he'll be like a zombie by the time he comes in. So I don't know whether you'll see him in tomorrow's vlog either, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm just going to go to bed soon, I think, and read my book, make some notes, and just sort of try and get everything that's in my head onto paper, I think. And that is the plan for the evening. I really hope that you are enjoying Vlogmas. Like I said yesterday, we are enjoying it and we think it's been a good idea to do it, and so far we're really happy with how it's going. But yeah, if you did enjoy them, please don't forget to subscribe, because there's lots of other videos. If there's anything you'd like to see, then obviously let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.